Hey, what's going on, everyone? Tone here, and we've got another Golden Krone Hotel weekly this week. And this is week number 10. These have been flying by, and they've been a lot of fun. We got the Challenger with randomized stats, and oh my, this one sucks. +1 strength, -2 dexterity, -2 intelligence, +9 hit points, starts in vampire form. This is similar to the one from 2 weeks ago, which was a vampire that started with +9 HP, but -2 dex in the early game is rough. We start with a health potion and a bat potion. Those could both help us, I think. Health is a nice little, health boost. And bat potion could be used as an escape item. And case is a pretty solid spell if you're not speccing too hard into spell casting and you just want some kind of like, utility spell to complement your fighting. Probably gonna have a pretty high failure chance at -2 int unless we raise that. So I don't know how useful that will be in the long run. Enemies are Elder Green Men, Demon Bats, and Toads. So I guess the one bright side is all of these are late game enemies, except for the Toad, which is easy to avoid for the most part. These things sometimes surprise you with a crit, though. So hopefully we don't get killed by a Toad critting us with their tongue. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I've been playing the NetHack tournament all week, so hopefully I don't screw up any controls, as I often do when switching between roguelikes. Okay, there's a B. Alright, not bad. That +9 hit points, I think last time we got that I described it as early game poison resistance, which is probably still accurate. So that's definitely nice there. Keep an eye on our potions. That third one, or the fourth one, I guess, D, the bubbling potion, is terrible for vampires. It either explodes you, bathes you in sunlight, or I mean, I guess a beer, an ale is pretty good, but it doesn't do anything for a vampire. Here's a bunch of armor, another potion, a hawker, a big open floor, which is dangerous. We got to keep an eye on the sunlight. This guy has ice. I wonder if we can get this guy to misuse his ice. Sometimes they'll attack the wall. Alright. We did get frozen. We wait out this frozen. I think we bring the bee down. Alright. We bring this guy down. Okay. It's all manual in the bottom left, which is nice. I get to that. That 2 hawkers, and this one just moved pretty fast. Ooh, some potential big potions. I like that list right there. Alright, so that room is safe from sunlight. Oops. Huh. This is funny. So I went back downstairs. The bee stabbed me and killed me, but it didn't refresh our map. So I'm still actually upstairs, and I got the level up screen. And this is showing the floor below. That's kind of interesting. I think we need to raise our dexterity. Although getting 2 early points into strength could help a lot. 8 dexterity can be pretty rough, though. I wonder if we start having trouble like hitting even early game enemies at only 8 dexterity. So I think we want to raise that right now. I think we just wait out this poison. Okay, I see the sunlight. Looks like there's just 1 beam at the bottom, so we can actually explore this floor for a little longer. 1 big beam. Potion down there, we're not going to get 2 of them. Keep those in mind. Alright, let's go down this door, which we knew was safe. So the sun's on the right, it's about to be on the bottom. I think I'm going to rotate her on the top. course, when I decide to rest, instead of keep pulling the guy, waiting for his double move, he gets the double move and gets the free attack, which is what I was trying to avoid. Minor optimization, and most enemies will get a double move on you eventually. Alright, let's raise our dex again. Feeling a lot better at 10 dex. This is a little awkward. Oops. Let's see if I can get the... Yeah. Exactly what I was going for. Nice. Didn't even get hit by the golem. I've never used those guys so deliberately to hurt another enemy. That was pretty cool. There's a super toad. I think we saved them for health. Oh my god. Speaking of health. Alright, what do you got? Must have Firestorm. Because you didn't hit me yet. 2 manuals. I think turning into a human has pretty high value here. So I think this sunbeam is going to be going down, so we're safe to walk to the left and not get hit. And we already discovered Soul Elixir, which is weird. How did we learn that? That's not a free ID as a vampire, right? I don't know how we discovered that. Alright, nothing terribly interesting. This Cloudy Potion's pretty cool. Desol Aether and Magic Mapping. Aether gives physical resistance. Menagerie. What kind of sword is that? It's only +1. It's free gold. Alright, let's stay away from those dudes. A 3rd manual. Wow, that Soul Elixir is very high value right now. I think we really want to use that manual soon. That could fix all of our stat issues. Where did this stair lead? Do we know? Oh, yeah, let's kill this frog. Shock. $75. I could purchase stuff before using our Soul Elixir, but it's probably not going to help us a whole lot. I think we just use our Soul Elixir here. The second this Marauder gets close to killing us, which he's going to blast us with Shock right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. I was going to see if I could pull the spider down first. Alright, so first book we read is a Grimoire, Tempest, Quake, and Shock. I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of casting here, and Tempest seems like it has the most utility use for a low level. Cleanse, Blink, and Levitate are all decent. Cleanse and Blink are probably the better options here. What's our casting? Failure percentage 25. On even level 1 spells right now. Blink is an okay escape thing, although it doesn't like buy you a whole lot of space. I'm gonna take Cleanse here and pull you down. Alright, he's down. Oh wait, what else did our manuals give us? We got +1 intelligence and +2 strength. Excellent. That means we really want to be in a vampire form, I think. 13 strength is pretty good in vampire form. We could raise it more, but now we're back to like... After putting 2 points in dexterity, we're back to only 10, like base dexterity. I think we still want another point or 2 into dexterity right now. We're only on what, level 4? Getting up to 15 strength early Could be pretty strong in vampire form. Turn we're gonna have problems hitting stuff later though. We're also not a vampire yet. Screw it. I think we can have some fun with that. Hope I don't die to these. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Using it in case before the... I'm killing the big spider is actually kind of interesting to not have those little spiders. They weren't too bad though. Alright, explosive dude. I just shoot him with my gun. Alright, that works. I think I try ward here? Or is glow a good option? Probably gonna be most of the game in a vampire. I'm just gonna take ward. None of those were terribly attractive though. Tree guy, let's keep him out of the sunlight. Another super frog. Jeez, what is up with all of these anarchists? Let's go back down to level 2 and pick up those 2 potions we missed. Sure, I'll grab the 3 gold. It's dark here. So what do our potions look like now? We got 2 more soul elixirs. Not too bad. +4 shield. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. This stair again. I think we take a different stair. They all lead to the same room. Okay, this looks like a high value shot. Oh, I can't hit him anymore. That's annoying. Uh-oh. Just in case here. We're gonna take strength to 15. I think I just kill this. Well, that wasn't too bad. Which stair has the low health anarchist? Oh god, he's right next to me. So that didn't do much at all. It would have worked great in that earlier position where they're all grouped up. Alright, well I think we can kill the brawler. I want to heal up first. Oh, now we get sunlight. Open up more sunlight with the anarchist. I like that. I never used them like that before. So we got Grotto. Lots of frogs. Just take advantage of the sunlight for these brawlers, which are probably still a little dangerous for us. Key, there was a chest downstairs we might want to grab. fact, we probably will. Wow, another manual. I overextended here a bit. Uh-oh. Super tree man. Nice. If I move up, that guy dies. But he probably gets hit on me first. So I think I do this. And we pull back here. Ooh. Don't like that. That guy's faster than me. Ooh, I might die right here. I thought maybe I'd be able to kill him in the water where he's slowed. How much damage did you do to me? 16. Kind of concerned. We might want to use our health potion here just to be safe. Health potions really aren't that great throughout most of the the second half of the game mostly, because they don't scale up with your health, I don't believe. So they end up giving you like a pretty marginal amount of health. And this is actually a situation where I think the health potion is probably pretty good, because it probably advises a turn or two. I could turn to a bat, but I'm afraid of getting one shot, especially if this guy crits. I'm gonna go ahead and use our health potion. 44 health, not bad. Now we can't outrun this guy right now. Bat form is tempting to outrun them. I don't think I can fight them straight up. I wonder if ward gives plus on physical could help. I think we bat and run, as much as I don't want to use all these resources. We should be able to outrun this guy as a bat, though. Actually gonna let this guy... Okay, he's in like the bottom right of the map, that's cool. Alright, let's reset our bat form. Let's heal up. Oops, brought a frog up here. Swap is interesting. Tempest Glaciate is interesting. You can do some cheese with that, but I don't know if we'll be able to at our 25% failure. Actually, our failure chance is a lot better now because we got plus 1 in from the manual, 13%. I don't know if we have teleport potions in this game because we haven't seen one yet, and it's usually pretty common. So getting something like swap could be decent. Let's go with that. I'm gonna ditch ward. Alright. Ooh, mithril breastplate. Or plate mail. Plus 1 int. Okay. We're slowly becoming good at spells. As much as we don't want to. That's a huge upgrade, that breastplate. Scary darkness. I think we do want to go down to that chest. God, there's so many frogs. That was down 2 floors, it looks like. Yeah, top left there. Bubbling, Gluggy, Pungent, Shimmering Potion, a Golden Sword, which does not improve anything here. So we got one of these, one of these. That wasn't that great of a chest. Okay. And potions are potions, but we didn't get anything like that really changes their position there. More resources is always good, of course, but that really wasn't too exciting. It's okay, I'd rather take it there than who knows the next time we run into a chest. Alright. We're famished right now. We might turn into a vampire before that comes into play. Okay, our low dex is starting to show. I meant to use Tempest, but this is cool. There's a lot of fights back to back. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use Cleanse to get rid of this poison. It works. Did use up more of our hunger. Go back down. See if we can kill this thing before we turn into a vampire. Oh my god. He was hiding an anarchist in his darkness aura. Now he's a little too far for me to close the gap. I think I'm going to shoot him. He's probably been weakened as well. God, that was a lot of bullets. Alright, let's start raising our dex again. It's definitely starting to show as we get deep into like the mid game here. Our lack of dex there. And it's not been good for our bullet use either because we've been missing a lot. Plus 6 shield, that's pretty good too. Turn out the lights because we're about to become a vampire. What spell do you have, sir? Shock 1. It's just one hit all the humans. I like that strat. Didn't light on fire, it's always good. Seems that attacking those guys on diagonals is still favorable. Miasma doesn't hit as well. Double pungence. Okay, that's gotta be one of the food items over Luna. Which is good because we're gonna need food if we turn back into a human. Although I see no value in turning back into a human with this 23 strength in vampire form. Our 15 got buffed up. I think we just chill as a vampire for most of the game at this point. Hopefully that gives us... there's only a noble up here, we may as well leave the lights on. It's only threatening to us as a human. And there was, in fact, a chest on the next floor. Let's see. I think this Gluggy potion has good value because of its bounty. Then we could pretty much buy anything we wanted. These potions are pretty good. I'd like to go down and buy those big potions. How much money do we have though? 390. If I bought all of these $60 potions, it would only cost 240. Probably a decent deal. Just to get them all right now. This one's not that great, it's just food or Luna. Go ahead and buy this. I think both of these are probably pretty good. Actually, if we identify blood, these potentially get cheaper. Maybe we hold off on that. Pharmacopoeia. I think we gladly take on the Pharmacopoeia right now. Oh hey look, we're the Pharmacopoeia boss. It's always fun. Hey, you're not supposed to be a mushroom. I mean, you are, but you're not here. Jeez. Was it a rat assassin? Alright, so we got a lot of potions now. Oh man, if one of these is bounty, it could be really good for us. Using Demon Blood randomly is probably pretty good, but I might want to do this when we're at full health so we can take advantage of the overheal. Petrify is okay. It loses value in vampire form because you get you can pick up blood. I think we do want to start like figuring out how we identify potions soon, and maybe buying some more from the lower def hawkers. We'll peek upstairs. Probably end up fighting Soul Minars soon, which is a little concerning. The library is right here, which is not where we want to be as a vampire. Yeah, definitely not where we want to be. Oh my god, that guy took our blood. Okay. Oh, I just hit S to wait, which is what you do in NetHack. But this game actually uses the WASD key, so I moved. Told you it would happen. Uh-oh. We might do okay against a Soul Minar with 23 strength. I'm curious to try it, but I also don't think it's a risk we need to take. Let's go for it. Actually, let's see if this guy turns into a werewolf first. That was a little risky. It didn't help that we missed them like 3 or 4 times early. How much damage did that do to us? 39. Yeesh. Alright. Let's try and avoid that. That was a lightning one. Alright. Let's just soak up some hits as we run away from the lightning Soul Minar. Okay, so these floors are already getting kind of dangerous for us. We definitely don't want to do the library if we're avoiding the Soul Minars. I wonder if we can get the greenhouse. Or maybe we go to the menagerie just to get experience. Zipping up to floor 8 and potentially getting a revealing essence could be pretty good here. I wish we had some primers. I don't think I saw any in shops either. We do have soul elixirs, which are like a kind of get out of jail free for the Soul Minars. I'm gonna try and sneak up to floor 8. How's a Ruby Golem doing on floor 7? Seems out of depth, doesn't it? Oh, this guy again. Does he kill me if I pick up that blood? Looks like he is... He's right here. I wonder how much damage shock does. Oh my god. Hi there, buddy. Let's go ahead and turn into a human. I think if we get unlucky here, we die. And not even like that unlucky. It's almost like probably 50-50. Getting lucky blood is what lets us survive out there, I think. I don't think we want any of these. We can cleanse off our poison. We're hungry. Let's eat this one that we're pretty certain is food. Oh my god, there's a knight there. I don't know if we handled knights very well right now. Or ruby golems. I'm scared. I see no eyeballs. I just want to wait. Recover our health right now. Oh, we get some sunlight. Perfect. Nice sunlight play right there. I'm glad that noble didn't want to hear a few turns sooner. Alright, let's keep raising our decks. I just want to heal. Much as I would have liked to take advantage of that sunlight. I'd like to play for Revealing Essence, but I think Aether and Deceleration could be too good here. Oops, that's not what I meant to use. This works, I think. Like a charm. That's actually a decent combo. Using Case until you can get Tempest like under the ice block. Ice block actually gets destroyed in water pretty quickly. I think it did. Wait, what does that description say? The block of ice as big as a man. This would fetch good money in a southern city like Colma if you could transport it there. It's funny, I like that flavor. Alright, this is dangerous. I feel like I'm supposed to go back down in the dungeon. And maybe try and kill the werewolf boss. Actually, as a human, we might be able to get through the library. Nobles are still concerning. I'd like to see what the branch is on this floor, though. What was that? I don't want to find out. I don't think we killed that thing very well. Get a big crit in it, maybe you do. Okay, it's not working anymore. Jeez. We just use a health potion here. Both of them. Oh my god. See, we're getting punished for having 12 decks this late in the game. These guys we should be able to kill. I might use Tempest just to, yeah, help out. See, that is a yellow potion over there on the left. Could be good. I'll try and grab that. There's two enemies over there. What were those? More than the ruby golem? Okay, just a wolf and Solminar. And the ruby golem, okay. Alright, I think we go to the gallery. Actually getting some primers there to identify potions would be huge. I mean the library, not the gallery. Down here, grab this gold, because I'm greedy. Do this. Alright, we gotta watch out for... big golems and nobles here. Mostly nobles, since we can walk away from golems. And all of the above are right here. Alright, let's just leave them be. +1 strength, oh my god. Going to be strong. Ah, dang it. Oh, this guy actually stayed in the water. We did 15 damage and it did like nothing to him. I don't like this one bit. This guy could crit us for all of our health right now. I guess it's better kiting these guys and getting them in water. There was a golem upstairs too. I think we go upstairs. Uh-oh. What is that? Alright, this is safe. That's just a hawker. Shit, I'm cold. Uh-oh. We're not cold, but slowed. I can cleanse. That's not the cleanse button. Here we go. Oh, can't see me. Stealth human tactics. Not very often you take advantage of the darkness like that as a human. Whew. Alright, well nothing's going up to level 2 with our intelligence. I don't think we're going to be using ice to offensively. It could be interesting to use that just to slow things. Blink is tempting because it's kind of another slight escape option. It's a little better than, a little different than swap. We could maybe replace like Tempest with it. I feel like we haven't been getting a lot of value out of Tempest. It helped against that Sand Viper earlier, but that's about it. I wonder how good fighting the Gorgon Queen in water is. That's probably a decent strat, actually. I'm not sure what we do against her currently. I do have Cleanse, but I feel like we'd rather fight her as a vampire. Tough call. Tempest is really good against the Strigoi too. But Encase gives us crowd control, which is part of the value of Tempest against vampires. I think I'm gonna replace that with Blink. Things are just getting like scary. Yeah, I feel like Blink gives us some marginal ability to reposition that we don't have currently. Okay, I think we try to fight this noble. Shit, they both got here at the same time. I gotta kill the ice thing. Let me try to kill the noble. And I hope I have blood if I need it. If we don't blood, we either blink away or Nostrum, which Nostrum probably saves us as well, because it heals. So let's just try and fight him. We're in the range where if I attack him one more time, I think we're taking a risk. Especially if he gets a double move. He could potentially... he'd have to crit to kill us, but... Let's go ahead and drink one of these. That one was blank. He just healed up. And we drink the other one as well. Oh, there is teleport in this game. That is good. Okay, so that turned us into a vampire. I'm gonna leave this guy alive for the time being. Although allowing him to follow me into a room isn't great. There was a Solminar up by the entrance, wasn't there? I think I gotta just kill this guy. Okay. This room isn't terribly threatening. It looks like we can deal with the fire guys alright. So I think that top room had 2 ice golems and a noble. The noble could be the one that's down here. Golems aren't really what we want to fight either. Like, here's the gallery. We start in the middle, but we can easily sneak out. The boss is always in the middle there. Tag team by these guys is not ideal. That seems like it worked out. The noise did not attract the Gorgon Queen. That is good. Okay. Looking pretty dark in there. Alright. There's the Gorgon Queen. I think we go for this. We need something. And a boss kill into a ring could just nudge us over to where we need to be. As a vampire, I don't have a lot of tools for this. But I think we could kill her pretty quickly. We do have 24 strength. As a human, I have cleanse, which helps a lot in this fight. Physical resistance. I think she uses blast. It doesn't help us. Oh, we potentially have acceleration. That helps a lot here. That would win this fight for us. Okay. We either have acceleration or big. I think both of those win this fight for us. Let's lure her out. I think she has to be in line of sight. Okay. This is a little risky, but it's kind of what you gotta do for your first boss kill in this game. I think I'm gonna use this one. I feel like mana is the most common out of all of these, so this one's most likely to be mana, and this one's probably likely to be acceleration or big. Acceleration. So check this out. Statue form only lasts 1 turn. This also means I can't really get blood. Actually, there's some blood. Excellent. So with acceleration, her petrifying gaze doesn't petrify us long enough for it to, for her to actually cast blasts on us, which is how she does damage. All right. Man, that 17 strength, since we got bullied by the manual into 16 strength, looks pretty good. That would raise her strength to 26. In vampire form, we're really going to be neglecting Dex, though, which is a potential lose condition for us. We're already having trouble hitting certain things. I think we have to go with Dex here. As fun as it would be to take strength. I think not having much Dex makes this game a lot harder. Well, let's play to our strengths and take strength here. That'll be fun. Electric and crit. Okay, so acceleration is currently killing us. It makes her health tick down faster. I think I just turned into a human. Okay, so Cleanse loses some value now that Gorgon Queen is dead. And Rage is intriguing. I might take that over Cleanse. Sure. Let's just heal up. Anything up here? What was in the bottom gallery? Oh, check that out. Acceleration made all the statues melt faster too. Curious to see what item was in here. Another mithril sword. So if we had bomb, we could get mithril sword and mithril leggings, which are both +7. The sword upgrade would be decent, the leggings wouldn't be worth it. Alright. I keep exploring the library. As a human again, we're probably in decent shape. I know there's a noble there in the middle room. Still haven't found a primer though. Okay, I saw a light golem up top. It's fine. Another manual. Also an int. We get 3 intelligence for manuals this game. And 3 strength. Wow, there's so many manuals this game. 6 overall. We could almost consider just raising intelligence and like start spellcasting a bit, but I think just getting our failure down to 4% on these is pretty decent. We have like way too much strength, and we want to be like in vampire form. Too much to... Oh my god, you made me slow right before the noble fight. I just got rid of Cleanse too. I was afraid of that. This noble probably kicks her ass while we're slowed. Well, I could always turn back into a vampire if things go poorly. So I think I hit this guy. Use... Ah shit, I just used Blink by accident. I wanted to use Enrage. Going for it. I didn't think he was going to kill us on the next hit. He probably could have with a crit. In which case, I would have used Blood. So, wow, we actually leveled up again already. Some more rollover from the Gorgon Queen, I think. So, we definitely go into Dex now. Or we keep going Strength. No, I think 17 is plenty. Let's go into Dex. Alright, now we just want to try and heal up here. Good stuff. Let's eat again because we are starving. I'm feeling a little better with 13 decks. There's a primer. Let's lure this guy out so we don't piss out the Artificer. Okay, so I think we want to find Celestial Essence. You know what? We just wait until we want to use this. We're fine with wasting Combustion and Ale. I can do the same thing with this. I'm okay with wasting a mana. So I'd really like to find out what Bounty is, I think. So that was a Petrify. So we either have Bounty or Demon Blood. So I think I just YOLO this once I'm in a vampire form. At the very least we get a Demon Blood ability. I actually have a lot of gold now. I think going back through the dungeon... Stupefy was pretty useful to us previously. Stupefy in case means you can use Stupefy back up and wall yourself off, which is pretty powerful. I think I want to try and swap Strigoi into water. That could be a cool tactic. Let's go Stupefy and erase Blink. Trying some new strats today. Alright, what was in the top left here? Another book? Focus, Levitate. Levitate is interesting with Petrify because you can move around. It's also decent in general. I think we just skip all these though. Alright, let's try and kill this guy. Rage is pretty decent. I used to not use it much, but it's pretty solid for sure. What do we keep up here? Let me heal up and use Enrage. Kill these things. Not bad. There's Stare. Take the mana there. I should have picked up these 2 potions before picking that up. Looks like those are bubbling and milky. I kind of want to know what Clarity is, because Clarity is really good against the Pharmacopoeia boss. I have a feeling if I identify this though, we're just going to end up with Teleporter's Strength. Although Teleport's a pretty good one to know when you only have 1 potion too. Knowing this set is also pretty valuable. I'll go with this. That was teleportation, so we have a good escape right now. That's bubbling and milky. So we have the whole set here. And milky's another one of these. Knowing that strength or clarity is a pretty big deal. Two knights. I think with Enrage we can kill these guys. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Dude, Enrage. Oh my god, just tank the knights. That was awesome. we have a whopping 26 strength right now. Another key. What floor was that chest on? Floor 6, I think? Or maybe floor 7. Yeah, I don't want to do what that guy just did and get blasted by light, so we're going to walk away. I think I can fight this guy right now. Actually, I have electric resistance from the thumb ring. Whoops, I hit S again. I wanted to wait. We wrecked that guy though. Our strength gives us damage reduction. We have, what, 26 strength right now? I believe, is that 40% damage reduction? Is it 2.5% per point over 10? I think that might be accurate. That's actually incredible. Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. I was like looking at the mini-map and then I bumped into that guy. Graveyard is what we want. Dude, we're not even taking damage right now. This is kind of incredible. Holy crap. Look at this spawn. Dude, this is so cramped. Let's open some doors here. Let the people breathe. Was every tile in the starting area filled up with an enemy? I think it might have been. Almost everyone. Jeez. Plus 8 breastplate. That's pretty sweet. Whoa, this is the whole first floor. I wonder if there's like a preset number of enemies and it's not based on the size of the level. And that's why this is so cramped because the floor's so damn small. Is there even a torch up there? Alright, we can turn this torch on. Revolvers down there, some gold up there. Better revolver up there. Mythal sword. Did I keep swap? I think we did. I think I'm gonna try and use that to cheese the dude. Just finish clearing this map first. It's not cheese, actually. It's like a valid strat. And it's not one you can take advantage of very often. Oh, did I really just pick up a +6 revolver? I thought ours was already better. We could have sold that. If I just waited to grab one of these other ones. Right. I think we can do this. Alright. That didn't work. Huh. He's out of mana. We are guaranteed Celestial Essence. Now we swap. Of course I miscast. I can't use it again because I'm unstable. I have 13 bullets. He's pretty much out of mana. And I have known Celestial Essence. I think we can still win this. Grab the better revolver. Alright, you summon that guy, and you didn't plant him near me. So I'm just gonna keep shooting you. Oh, we have the crit ring, too. Yeah, get those big crits off. That was actually almost too easy. I mean, we used swamp and water to deal with his summons. That didn't go nearly the way I wanted it to. That was pretty good. So I'm curious, so if I'm standing here, can I swap with this guy? I think he has to be in direct line of sight, right? Yeah, nothing to swap with. Okay. So the guy never lined up with me. I could swap with him from here, but not from here, because he's at an angle now. Alright, extra spell damage and MP. That is like the worst ring for us. But a ring is a ring, and I can't complain. I think we're getting some momentum on this run. There's a bunch of dudes here. Heal up. Oh shit, how many nobles were there? Okay, just these. I can like fight nobles now though, which is cool. Ooh, alright. So 2 rings down. We could definitely do the vamp or the whatchamacallit. We just did the vampire. We could do the werewolf now. I think that's where we go. We open this chest on the way down. We buy stuff from all the hawkers once we turn into a vampire because we have a lot of money. If we just don't do anything stupid, I think this run is looking alright for us. I think we might have decent tools to deal with the Pharmacopoeia boss too. Mana Potion gives you plus intelligence, which helps against them. Clarity would be huge though. We don't have guaranteed clarity, which is problematic. Although I'm wondering if Mana Potion plus Vampire Form would be decent, because we do get damage resistance to them because of our huge strength. And if this isn't Clarity, Clarity probably wins us that fight. Strength gives us like a lot more strength than Vampire Form still. Another problem though is our Dex is still kind of low. 17's not bad actually. Oh, that's because I'm using an enraged. I'm deft right now. It's actually 13. We probably missed them a lot, which is a problem. Big or Clarity wins that fight though, I think. I don't think we're quite there yet. Alright, starving, let's eat. Let me heal up. We want to try and get to the stairs. We're 7. Alright, where was the chest here? Adamantine breastplate, blank potion, and blood. The breastplate's pretty sweet. I think we had a +7. It's not a massive upgrade, but it's... You can't complain about a +9 breastplate. Blink and blood are kind of weak, although we only have 1 blood potion. So having another one's actually pretty solid. What does this Hawker have? A bunch of grimoires, some bullets. Blink, Nostrum, pungent. Nothing terribly exciting there. We want to wait until we're a vampire anyways. Let's keep going down. Next Hawker is on floor 4. What did you have? Another key. That's interesting. So there's another chest on one of the top 3 floors. That could have a lot of value to it as well. And we could actually afford that decently if we're in vampire form. Interesting. The primer there too, which I would actually love to grab. Use that primer and find out if we have clarity or not. Seems like a great use of that. So we want to save 750, 75, 31. Like 900 gold or so. Okay, here's the greenhouse. It's gonna be night soon. I think crit ring might win the greenhouse fight for us. We just fight this guy? We don't know if he's up top. There aren't any torches up there. We would see his eyes though, right? Nope, there he is. Okay, crit ring is not going to help us at all here. This is kind of what I was afraid of. I think we're still in a favorable position to win. The werewolf does not have visible eyeballs in the darkness. Good to know. Probably could have finished clearing this in the sunlight. Would have been optimal, or like the better move. So Petrify might win us this fight, and I think just Enrage might win us this fight. I'll try using this first. Ooh, yeah, with that big 59 damage crit. And of course, we're fighting them in the water where they're slow. Okay, that was pretty good. Plus Psychic, that helps a lot against the Pharmacopoeia boss as well. Alright, let me heal up. And can we find some torches? Oh, that works. More gold. Okay, not much in the way of loot here. All right. I think we might be in like a pretty decent position to take on the Pharmacopoeia boss. We might end up with a Clarity Potion. We just got the Psychic Resistance Ring. Got 9 bullets in the crit ring. I don't know exactly how we want to approach them, but I think we might be able to deal with them. Otherwise, we have Workshop / Watchtower on floor 9, it looks like. And also the library. We probably do alright against the library just because of our high strength. Wonder if I use Enrage and then go into vampire form and just beat her down. If this ends up being strength boost, we could use that there as well. God, what if this is big? Big is like free boss kills at this point. Alright. Alright, I think we just want to rest and turn to a vampire. Kind of wasted turns, but I think I'm okay with that right now. And that way we can buy all this stuff cheaper. You have a primer as well. Oh, a manual. Yes, please. Buy another gluggy pot. Oh, we're guaranteed to push in a bounty now, so we can probably buy everything we want. Including like this acceleration potion, which is probably pretty good against the pharmacopoeia boss as well. Help minimize that vulnerability duration. We're guaranteed a big potion at this point as well. I don't think I need a blink potion. Alright, we'll grab the master key, the primer, and the blood. So we have 2 primers now. So we can figure out bounty, demon blood, big, mana. Wait, no, we don't care about bounty. We're just going to use these. We want to know clarity, strength, and then big mana. Or do I just use these? So we don't really mind wasting mana that much either. So maybe use a primer on this trio. Because finding D-cell is probably solid. Then we figure out if we have clarity. I like that option. Alright, where's the last hawker at? Up on 6 with the pharma boss. Oh, people here that don't like me. Can't have that. Where was this hawker again? I think she was bottom left. Yeah, this one didn't really have anything good. Nostrum's healing, right? Alright, so that was the bounty potion. You can touch a nearby enemy and confuse them. I wonder if the princess can cast spells while confused. Could possibly try that. I have a feeling they still can. That means this is bounty. 6,000 gold. Don't mind if I do. Pungent potion. May as well buy the blink and the nostrum. Don't care about your grimoires. So I think we take on either the princess or the pharmacopoeia boss. Since we're already a vampire, I think we go for the princess. Although I think I'd rather be able to pre-buff. With Enrage. We only have 1 soul elixir, so I don't really have the luxury of turning back into a human just to do that. I have to hold on to the soul elixir. Although we did kill the 1 boss that requires vampire form. So we could turn into a human, take out the pharmacopoeia boss, go to the library. Turn to a vampire there. If floor 9 is the watchtower, I like the idea of using big against the Capcom while it's daylight out, because then they take vulnerability damage from the sunlight. We could also top that off with Celestial Essence. Which is an interesting strategy there. We could potentially even use D-Cell once they're vulnerable. We're big. Ooh, I like that. Capcom is a really tough guy to beat. We've been managing in a lot of these weeklies, but I really don't have any good strategies for them most of the time. Petrify is decent for them as well. Maybe we check out the upper floors here first. I think we have the luxury of being able to do that. Dude, we just one-shot the Solminar. Fucking love it. 26 strength, ain't nothing can stop us. It's a full explorer. Ooh, almost hit the sunlight. Alright, looks like we want to check out the right side of the map. Adamantine sword, bat potion, primer. Okay, another primer. I think our sword was our sword still garbage? Or did we get a decent one in the graveyard? Either way, that's pretty nice. That said, the keys haven't been, like, amazing. Slowed us. I think we keep raising our decks at this point. Let's maximize our hit chances and our dodge chances. Second soul elixir is nice to see. Are you vulnerable to moonlight, dude? Nah, just sunlight. Alright, let's check out floor 8. Low on health. Oh. Was a little dangerous. Walk off the slow effect. There's an ice Solminar there. I don't like having low health. Could just take the exit and win the game right now. That thing doesn't give us blood. I'm looking for something that can give us blood. There's the ice guy again. Shoot. Okay, we have to turn to a human. Oh shoot, that's a noble. Why did I turn to a human right here? I couldn't go up to this room without potentially getting iced and killed. Alright, well we got our primers. So, what do we want to figure out what this is? Okay, that's just a strength potion. No clarity, too bad. That's a revealing essence. So we can either find out what big is, or decel. Okay, we do have a decel. I think we just YOLO use this when we want to use big, and if this isn't big, then we use this one. Makes sense to me. This is a little scary. Case. 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 Later, nerd. Oh my god. That was a rough one. Alright, well now that I have health, I'll go ahead and kill you. Combustion potion. Not very helpful. Cleanse, glaciate, stupefy. Do I go back to cleanse at this point? Is laboratory an issue with only one soul elixir? Could be. I think Revealing Essence has high value in there, actually. Glad we just found out what that is. Do I take Cleanse for the Pharmacopoeia boss? Now that we have 22 revolver shots, I think it might be decent there. Alright, I'll take Cleanse and dump... Oh, dump swap? Let's dump Stupefy. Okay, so this is the fast level. This is the one that tends to be more annoying, I think. It really drains our hunger and our vamp clock, so I'm going to use Revealing Essence here. Oh my god, we're right next to the stairs. What a waste of Revealing Essence. Okay, here's the slow one. So we're not going to regain health quickly here. But we will downstairs. And this time crystal is like some free kills and some tough enemies right here. This guy slows us. We're slow for like ever. Which makes me happy that I just picked up Cleanse. I should have used Encase. What am I doing? About to blow a blood potion here. Wonder if I can enrage and kill these guys. Petrify's another valid option. I think I use a no. I only have one Nostrum actually. Is it worth healing here? Blood's probably the best thing to use right now, but then I only have one soul elixir. Is that a problem? Probably not, honestly. I think we go for it. Make the safe play. Oh shoot, there's Soulmar all over the place. I don't know how safe that play actually was. Watchtower. Okay. Dude, how did that thing... I just got perma-slowed. We're in like the decel zone, and this thing doesn't respect it, but this death cap leveled up really fast. But we killed it. Dang, perma-slow sucks. Just drop some blood near me, my dude. I'm gonna leave you alive. Let's go down here. Get rid of the slowness. Go back up. Kill you. Get that blood. Kill you. Okay. Not too bad. A little scary, but I don't think we were ever in like immense danger there. Oh, it's daylight out. We only took 15 damage from sunlight. Okay, so those things don't bleed when they're in that form, unfortunately. And he's gonna be in that form for 100 turns. What does that mean for us? I think that means we want to be human to take on the Watchtower boss. Probably end up using a big potion. Actually, when is... It just turned morning. Going up there at nighttime would let us clear everything out. Alright, I think we wait for this then. Fortunately, the stairs have decent positioning, so we don't get screwed in the lab. Okay, so where does that leave us? Library, Pharmacopoeia, Watchtower. We could also go to the Underworld, but that area can be pretty difficult. I'd rather get a few more rings. I think we definitely have tools to deal with the Pharmacopoeia in the library. Let's do Pharmacopoeia first. We have the Psychic Ring. I'm gonna use this down there. It either gives us plus intelligence or big, which both help us a lot in that fight. And strength boost, we could use it if we need it. I think I'm gonna do it as a vampire. Although, there's like no way we can heal as a vampire right now, so maybe we'll turn to a human to heal and hope we get another soul elixir in the Pharmacopoeia, which is likely. If not, we rush to the Watchtower and try to kill them as a human. Then we eventually turn into a vampire to kill the princess again. That might be what we have to do. So let's go down to the Pharmacopoeia first to maximize our soul elixir value. Yeah, so we use soul elixir here just so we can heal up. So I have Encase, Cleanse, and Enrage, and Swap. Go ahead and just eat. What is that? Is that a Balor? No. What has tilted eyes like that? I can't think of what that is. Whatever it is, it's dead. Teleport. That's really nice. And there's our soul elixir. Perfect. And this is the boss. So, how do we want to deal with the boss? We have Excel. We can purge vulnerability with that. And try and increase our intelligence. It gives even more resistance with the mana potion. Increases our intelligence. I don't think the psychic damage alone is what's going to kill us. I think it's the vulnerability though. So with Cleanse and Excel, I think we're probably pretty good. We have decent dex now, but I don't think I'm going to hit her in melee. I think I'm just going to try and gun her down with the revolver since we have the crit ring. And the revolver also should be better to hit. I like how we're two, like, pixie sprites fighting each other. Right. Okay, so there's vulnerability. Let's cleanse it off. There's a crit. God, she hits hard. Or fast many times. Okay, that works like a charm. Poison ring. Just want to like heal up. Alright, let's go grab the rest of the potions here. Could find something really good. Who turned out the lights? Why do we kill the sun golems? Not a ton of potions, actually, but we did get the soul elixir. So I'll take that. We got like 2 teleports, which is pretty solid as well. Alright. Think we do the princess while we're here? Or no, do we go back up to the Capcom and try to kill them as a human? I think that's what we want to do. Or up to the watchtower, I should say. Valor's down there, pretty damn close to the exit. Okay, we're wasting our human. Our vamp meter there. Okay, so here's the watchtower. What's our strat up here? I think we use big. Take advantage of the vulnerability. And go from there. Maybe try and crit him down as well. Dude's gonna have a ton of health. I wonder if big vampire is the best thing to do. Obviously can't do that during the day though. Alright, let's clear out these guys first. Like, enrage big vampire. It's probably pretty dang good. Alright, let's poke down here to heal. We have D-cells, so we could turn into a... I don't think this affects sunlight, right? Or does it? I don't remember. No, it doesn't affect the clock, I don't think. God, I could be wrong about that. I don't remember. But D-cell big could be interesting. Ooh. D-cell big, vulnerable. And then if we needed Celestial Essence, and we just let the sunlight kill him, I kind of like this strat. Oh, it's already nighttime. We've got moonlight now. He'll be vulnerable to moonlight as well. I could enrage too. Make us really strong in big form. Okay, so that was mana. As we thought. Oh, you did a lot of damage. Okay, so he's taking 12 damage per turn right now. It's gonna take like 40 turns for him to lose or to die like that. I think he's got like 400 to 500 hit points, and he's only got 12 turns of vulnerable. I think we do use D-cell here. So now we're big for 400 turns. He's vulnerable for 120 turns. What's my pistol do? 5 damage. Ooh, hit him for 65. Dude, why is it so hard to hit this dude? There we go. Okay. Having 38 strength from Enrage Big and making him vulnerable was pretty effective. It looked like we did not even need the deceleration potion, unfortunately. But I didn't want to chance it, because I thought at the worst case, we could just run around and kite him and let the Moonlight kill him. Okay, the Fire Resist Ring. That should help against the Princess. We're now resistant to her electric attack and her fire attack. You can still ice us, though. We only have 30 turns of decel, unfortunately. Otherwise, I might be able to get over to her as big. Get out of here. You dumb Balor. Don't you see I'm big here? This stairs case is pretty far. Do I take another one? Just kill everything on the way. Okay, I'm not big anymore. Might as well just heal up. Right, we're feeling kind of powerful. Oh, I almost took the upstairs by accident. That would have been unfortunate. Alright. Take on the princess. We're about to turn to a vampire anyway, so I don't have to use blood here. Oops. I made a bad move there. Whoa, we missed a manual here. +1 strength? My god. If I had that earlier, I definitely would have leveled up our strength again to hit 19. I don't know if we're going to get another level up, so that might not end up happening again, but... Oh, hi. Okay, I didn't get the opportunity to buff before turning to a vampire, but I don't think we need to. Curious to try this Bewilder. Dude, she doesn't cast spells when she's confused. That's amazing. Easy. Oh, shoot. I mean, almost died to an Artificer on the way out. Okay, I guess it's time to go to the grotto. I guess we want to turn to a human for this. So last soul elixir. I don't even care about you. All right. Time for this hellish place. Floor 10. It's funny. You can take that even if you don't have enough rings to go there normally and just win the game. It's actually like a speed run tactic. That's just like a super low probability thing that anyone could do. Oh, upgraded demon bats. Alright, we are starving. Let's eat. cool, another soul elixir. Ooh. Do we go for the 19 strength? Are we even going to be a vampire for the rest of the game, though? We could be. Probably just good decks here. I think it's too late to take advantage of that. We're not really playing much vampire at this point. Although playing vampire and grabbing a bunch of demon blood right now is probably pretty decent in general. Bullets. Vulnerable to blast. Well, I can't do blast damage, bro. A lot of dudes. There's a damn portal. If you all kindly enter the portal. Imp is smarter than that? Check this out. Wait, is this on lava? Must not be, right? Oh, she's healing on the lava. That is annoying. Taking a lot of damage right now. Also slowed. Oh hey, more ice resistance. Another level up. These thrones are worth a lot of XP. Keep up with the decks. Signet ring. I like to heal, but I think we just need to move. Damn, those things hit hard. I was a little concerned about that. Rage to try and kill this guy quickly. Well, he did not make us vulnerable. You saw? Oh, I'm enraged. I have 50% failure. Just want to heal up. Okay. Full health. A little hungry. Let's drink a beer. How did the thing die? Those arc enemies are, demon bats are pretty tough. There's the boss. Attacks with fire, vulnerable to electric, and physical. Vulnerable to physical is easy game for us, I think. He just walked into our physical range. And we crit him for 101 damage. Jesus. Kill a lava crop over here. Or 3. Oh, this is the 4 that we deposited all these enemies onto. That floor could have actually been a little dangerous. All those enemies. What do we get? 9 rings, right? Yep, that's all of them. And do we kill this guy? What kind of tools do we have? No big potion, unfortunately. It's usually my favorite. Petrify helped there. Look how much damage he did at the end. Once we got out of Petrify. GG! That was a fun run. That was definitely a tough start. I saw a lot of people in the Vulgat Discord, the developer Discord, talking about how difficult, or a lot of people got beat by things early. 6 manuals in that seed though. I mean, a lot of them were early. So I think once you got through some of that, it really helped. Really interesting how it pushed us towards like lots of plus strength. In the middle game, we were suffering a lot by having low dex, but overall that was a pretty good game. We had a few close calls, but nothing like devastating, I think. Getting our first ring was definitely a little difficult there. We pulled that out, so I don't know. Fun times all around. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all hanging out and being here. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and like the video. You can leave comments below. I love seeing your guys' feedback. Check us out on Discord below. Great community has been growing there, and also on Twitch. Been doing a lot of NetHack streaming for the November tournament. Having a lot of fun in that so far. So thanks again, guys, and I'll catch y'all next week.